Whoa, live on YouTube. Live on Facebook. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, you guessed it. The title of the video. Shaving cross-dresser's genitals. Yeah. Well, it's they're the cross-dresser trying to sue because he went into a damn place and they refused to shave his damn genitals. Yeah, no joke. I've been watching it the last couple days, and yeah, he even come on and try to debate Owen Schroyer and stuff. And guys, it's like this right here. That's up to any business. I mean, yeah, if you go get your bikini line waxed or whatever, that's a lot different than some dude walking in there in a damn dress wanting you to wax his shit for him. I mean, come on. And I guess the business refused to do it, and now he's trying to sue them. Shit that's going on out here, guys, is crazy. It's just plain damn nuts. I agree with you, Michael, and I may do that, dude. I may do that. I may set an email up just for that with the 1,500 emails I already have. But like I said, guys, it's getting crazy out here with this shit. It totally is. First gay couple sues a damn cake maker because he don't want to make a cake for them because of his religious beliefs. Now you got a damn cross dresser trying to sue a beauty salon because they don't want to wax his damn junk. I mean, come on, guys, really, this shit's crazy. The lady closed her business because she can't afford to go fight it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it a bit. Corporate America, they're all jumping on the bandwagon with all this crap, guys. I mean, you go look at corporate America and see which corporations are catching the gay. And it's pathetic. It really is. It's real pathetic. No, I didn't, Lonnie. So, like I said, guys, I mean, that's what's going on in this country. Everything is going off the rails. I mean, everything. We got all this identity politics and stuff out here. Everybody's screaming racism. Everybody's screaming homophobia. You know, at this point, things are very damn unpredictable. It's very damn unpredictable. You got damn drag queens going and speaking at damn libraries, and people are bringing their little kids up there for that shit. I mean, it's crazy. Now you've got damn transgenders wanting to put together little 12-year-old girls swimming without their tops on and stuff. That's happening too. Want to have pool parties and no parents allowed and strip the kids down and shit. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy. Let me tell you something about this drag queen story time shit. What kind of parent would bring their kid up there for that shit? Okay? Ask yourself that. What kind of parent would do that? Honestly. I mean, is it the drag queen's fault? Or is it the parents' fault that will bring their little kids up there to sit on the drag queen's lap with its shit fell out from under its dress. I mean, honestly, that's got to tell you what kind of people we got in this world right now. I'm going to tell you, any parent that would bring their kid up there to a drag queen story time don't need to have kids. They need their damn kids took away from them because they can't be a decent parent at all if they're going to bring their kids up there to see some kind of shit like that. You know, honest, think about it, guys. That drag queen wouldn't be showing up if people wasn't willing to bring their kids up there to see him. Like I said, guys, this world's a very screwed up place, and people are screwed up in this world. Let me hit on this right here, guys. It's like the abortion issue. Let's talk about abortion for a minute. 90% of y'all watching me right now is against abortion. But 90% of you out here right now is against the state having to take care of children. Most of you out here don't like CPS, DHS, but you don't like abortion. You don't like Planned Parenthood. You know what the Bible says. You know abortion is not kosher with Scripture. But neither is not taking care of your damn children. Guys, you cannot legislate people to be responsible out here. You cannot do it. You're always going to have abortion, or you're always going to have people not taking care of their damn kids because you can't make people be responsible. You can punish them, but you can't make them be responsible. Especially when most of them has been spoiled all their damn life by parents that feels guilty. Okay? I'm just saying it as it is, guys. You cannot legislate responsibility. Cannot do it. So until people becomes more responsible on their own, you're going to have abortion, and you're going to have people not taking care of their kids. It's a sad reality, but it's a fact. It's a fact that you're just going to have to live with. You can't have it both ways out here, guys. Either you're going to have to pay your tax dollars out to take care of these kids that these irresponsible parents won't take care of, or you're just going to have to sit back and watch them have abortions. That's what it comes down to. Like I said, it's a sad reality, but it is reality nevertheless. We can try to make these people more responsible, but that comes back to the parents, and that comes back to the community. Guys, why in the hell are we even having to protest abortion clinics? Why in the hell are we even having to protest child protective services? It's because people are irresponsible. That's why. Yeah, I know they got drop boxes down there in Little Rock. They got drop boxes over in Tulsa too, where you can just drop your baby off and drive off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in fire stations and police departments, Billy. Like I said, guys, it comes back to personal responsibility. And the only way you're going to have personal responsibility is you got to get people back closer to God. People that have no morals, well, that's what you have. You have people won't take care of their kids, which enables government agencies like CPS. You have people that don't want their kids. They don't want to have them, period. That's the reason you have abortion clinics. It comes back, like I said, to personal responsibility of people. How are you going to instill personal responsibility back into people? You got to restore God back to people. You got to bring people back to God, guys. That's the only answer. You can come out here and you can pass all the laws and you can scream Constitution till you're blue in the damn face, but it's not going to fix nothing. Not a damn thing. Until the communities out here start setting a higher standard for people. Y'all remember what it was like? Some of you do, back in the 50s and 60s. People had morals to them. People went to church. People didn't do shit out in the public and just flaunt stuff like they do now. Why is that? It's because the community had a moral standard. And if you went against the moral standard of that community, you were looked down upon as trash. That's what we need now to solve the problems we have today. If you're a drunk, you go out, you stay drunk, you don't take care of your family. Back in the 50s and 60s, you come in, beat the hell out of your wife. You're known as a drunkard and a piece of shit. Matter of fact, some neighborhood guys would probably go down there and take care of that problem. They take it on themselves to do so. We don't have that anymore. We totally don't. Just like back in the day, you lived with a woman, you wasn't married to her, you looked down upon. If you had a bunch of kids out of wedlock, they were known as bastard children, and you're looked down upon. And don't even come in there with the homosexual agenda. That didn't really even exist back then. When we got away from God and we got away from morals that was instilled in us by God's word, our society started falling apart at the seams. You like it or not, that's just the truth. The community out here, society had a standard for people, guys. That's right, Scotty. But society had a standard for people. And people back then ain't as whacked out of their damn head as they are now. You didn't have the suicide rates. You didn't have the murders. You didn't have the baby killing. You didn't have the workplace shootings or the school shootings. You didn't have hardly any of this shit taking place back then. Why? It's because people had a moral standard to them. They had a moral code. And the community held that. And that's what we don't have now. That's what's wrong with this country. That's what's wrong with the society we live in today. That's the reason we have the misfortune that we have out here, guys. Think about it. When you have a problem, you got to look at what's different. What's different now than what's different years ago? What's changed? Why didn't we have this same problem years ago that we have now with the school shootings and the workplace shootings and the suicides and the pedophilia and everything else? Well, why didn't we have it as rampant years ago as we do now? Well, what has changed? And when you go back and look at it, what has changed? People's got away from God. Community just got away from that moral code of standard conduct. They've become too accepting, too docile. And all we do as conservatives is try to get the damn government to legislate responsibility out here, guys. And that ain't the answer. It's totally not. It's not going to do any good. You're wasting your damn time trying to legislate responsibility. Oh, yeah, we can do away with these workplace shootings. We'll do away with these school shootings. We'll just pass some more laws on guns. Has that cured the problem? No, it hadn't. It totally has not cured shit. But we can pass laws against guns easier than we can legislate responsibility, guys. We can pass laws against abortion easier than we can make people be responsible. You can't legislate responsibility. You can't legislate moral values. That's my whole point right there. You can come out here and you can scream, let's make America great again and all this other shit. Guys, you ain't going to make America great again until you pull people back to God and they start having a moral code of conduct once again. You're not going to make America great again like it once was. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm just telling you the truth. Until people gets their head out of their asses and starts wanting better and wanting to do better in their own personal life, you're not going to have no change much. Not much. So, like I said, guys, this country is going to continue to fall apart. I don't give a damn who you put in the White House. I don't give a damn who you put up there in Congress. This country is going to continue to fall apart until people comes back to God. You like it or you don't, I don't care. I'm just going to tell you the truth. And you Christians out here that's listening to me right now, you know I'm telling you the damn truth. You might make the economy a little bit better. You may do a little of this or a little of that by changing the players up there in DC, but you're not really going to make no significant turnaround in this country until the people themselves wants to be better people. Until they get so sick of this shit out here that they start upping the moral code of conduct themselves. Until then, you can forget it. Yes, I like Donald Trump, and I'm proud of what he's doing to promote Christianity. And I'm glad he's not totally pandering to the gay agenda. I'm damn proud of that. But what good is having a president in there that stands like that if the people out here don't stand behind him? And the Christians in the whole are not standing behind him. Saying it as it is, guys. Instead of make America great again, our slogan ought to be out here as conservative Christians is make America godly again. Because you ain't going to make America great again until you make America godly again. Keep America great again. Why don't we keep America godly? Instead of let it, once we do get people back to God, and not let it fall back into the hands of these satanic liberals. Guys, most of those people up there in Washington, D.C. right now, leaders of this country, are dirty as day is long. A big percentage of our bureaucrats right now is dirty as the day is long. Most of our billionaires, top CEOs of companies and stuff, guys. Have you ever heard the old saying, the meek shall inherit the earth? Well, you do know that come from the Bible, don't you? Like I said, guys, most of your politicians up there in D.C. are all dirty. They all got their hands in this dirt. They got the ones on the state level ain't much better. A lot of your bureaucrats has got their hands in this dirt too, into the pedophilia and the child trafficking. They all been doing it right under our nose for a long time. And it's probably going to come out sooner or later. Hopefully, Trump brings it out. Half of Hollywood will be gone. Probably a third of DC will be. Power corrupts, guys. It really does. What's use of having all this money and power if you can't have stuff that normal people can't have? That's the reason they're into all this occultism and all this child sacrifice and child molestation and all this other stuff, because that's what their money buys them that you can't have, that you ain't got the money or the power to have. And that's what they want. How many rich people, I mean, really rich people, have you ever seen go out and buy a regular damn old Ford off a damn car lot? They're not going to buy a Ford. They're going to go buy a Mercedes. They're going to buy a BMW. They may even splurge out and buy a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce or something. Aston Martin. They don't want no damn Ford. Fords is what we can afford to buy and drive. They want something better than what we can have, something that we really can't have. And when it comes to their sexual preferences, they're the same way. They don't want a woman. Anybody, any guy just about can have a woman. What makes a woman? She ain't special. No, that's not good enough for them. They got to go out and get a little old 10-year-old girl or some shit like that. That's the reason they're into the occult. They're into all the weird sexual crap. And they got money to make it disappear. They got money to hide it. that you don't have. Just like you can't afford the vehicles they drive, you can't afford their sexual preferences either. Just like the food that they eat. They eat caviar and all this high dollar shit. They'll go to some of these restaurants and spend $5,000 on a meal in some of these ritzy ass restaurants that you can't afford to even walk into the door because they want it because you can't have it. That's the reason they're into all this creepy shit. It's because the norm ain't good enough for them, guys. They got to have something different. And I hope they all burn in hell too. I hope that every one of these son of a bitches gets busted. I hope they all go down the toilet bowl straight to hell. I hope they go in Hollywood and I hope they clean half of that son of a bitch out. I think what we ought to do, guys, is get us a little island, even if we have to make one. You know, China makes islands all the time. Put all these damn Hollywood politician pedophiles on that island. Yep. Hand them all knives and guns and throw a few gangbangers in the mix. And surround that damn island with gunboats and let them see how long they can survive out there on that island with each other. Throw them some food out there and let them fight it out and see how long that they will remain the elite. Yeah. See how what their eliteness will buy them out there on that island with each other. And some gangbangers out there that don't give a shit about nothing about the money that they have. And just see how long they'll last. Since they're so up and up about what their money can buy them, you take their power, their money away, and you put them in a bad situation with some mean ass people, like some real murderers, gang bangers and shit, some hardcore Jeffrey Dahmer like bastards. See how long they last when they ain't got the money to buy their way out of everything. You know what? They might become somebody's bitch. They might have to live the rest of their life in agony, like the people that they've put through. Think about that for a few minutes. That's what these people deserves. Death is too good for them. Make them survive without their power amongst real hardcore people. That's the kind of revenge or retribution that most people out here would really like to see. I mean, no, take island, like Epstein's Island. Well, he's already got an island. Think about it. Throw some shitty ass little shelters on it. Go take a crate of AK-47s and a crate of damn ammo set on there. Have drop shipment of food and throw them all out there on that island. And surround that island with damn gunboats. Yeah. To see how long they would last. How long you think people like the Clintons would last out there? Yeah. Yeah. How long you think they'd last? How long you think Epstein would last? Yeah. No, probably not very long. Well, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all have a good day. I got shit to do. I just figured I'd jump in here and go live for a few minutes. Catch y'all later.